Crime.
Crime is an action or omission that constitutes an offense that may be prosecuted by the state and is punishable by law.
Hola. Oi, you criming us when we just crimed you? No crime backs.
Murder.
Murder is the unlawful and intentional killing of another human being. It's considered the most serious crime in most legal systems.
Yeah? This Dietrichson business. It's murder. And murders don't come any neater. As fancy a piece of homicide as anybody ever ran into. Smart, tricky, almost perfect. But I think Papa has it all figured out. Figured out and wrapped up in tissue paper with pink ribbons on it. Go ahead,
Theft.
Theft is the crime of taking another person's property without their permission or consent with the intent to permanently deprive them of it. It's essentially the act of stealing.
Car theft in the city has reached epidemic proportions. The perpetrators, teenagers.
Robbery.
Robbery is a crime that involves taking another person's property by force or threat of force.
Hey, extra! Big bank robbery today, extra! Read all about it, extra!
Read about the big stick-up, Robert State 15,000! Read about it, extra! Robert State 15,000! Here you go, sir.
Fraud.
Fraud is a deliberate act of deception designed to gain an unfair advantage or to harm another person.
We've been a fraud for a long time, Mary.
Oh yeah?
Assault.
Assault is a crime that involves intentionally causing another person to fear imminent harm or offensive contact. It can be either a physical attack or a threat of violence.
An assault on the king's soldiers is the same as an assault on the king himself.
Kidnapping.
Kidnapping is a serious crime that involves forcibly taking a person away from their home or place of business against their will and holding them captive.
Me and Kevin were playing Christmas kidnapping.
Kevin!
Vandalism.
Vandalism is the intentional destruction or damage of property belonging to another person or entity. It's a common crime that can cause significant inconvenience and financial loss to victims.
Johnsonville.
Dad, it isn't vandalism. Dr. Hallen is dead, and he was killed by some sort of a monster. Now, I know, because I saw it, Dad.
Smuggling.
Smuggling is the illegal importation or exportation of goods, often across international borders. It involves evading customs duties or regulations and can also involve the illegal trafficking of people or animals.
He's smuggling artifacts, looting his country's heritage for his own profit. Catwoman?